Okay, I think I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Whee! All right, well, happy Wednesday. Welcome to Midweek with Maggie. I'm gonna adjust my camera a second on the computer. So, welcome. Thanks for watching. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I always love hearing where everyone is listening or watching me from. If you're catching this on either Facebook or YouTube, you are watching recording. If you want to catch live, head to my Instagram or my business page. You can find me at Maggie at Maggie number 8, Misaki, Misaki, the same as whatever the name that you're watching, whatever the platform you're watching me from. So, well, happy Wednesday again. And oh my goodness, like, is it just me that the week, like, I felt like I did this last week, but I felt like that was just yesterday. And I feel like just time's going so fast, and a lot of exciting things happening for my end, so probably that's why. And a little bit of an update before I dive into my topic, which I titled it as "Which one would you rather have?" I'm going to ask you that question in a second, but I'm kind of like really having a good vibe right now because I just got off, well, not just, but a couple hours ago, I was on a live call in the online community I'm part of, and the energy was so high, and I'm like observing it and absolutely love it. And yeah, so last Sunday, it's in the same community that I'm part of. It's an online Facebook community. I, along with 3 other people, yeah, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4 other people. I can't even count. 1, 2, 3. I spoke on the live call, and there were a couple hundred people, maybe a little under 200. I don't remember, but it was very exciting, and I got to share my journey, and it was so cool how I get to share my story and then tell people the mistakes I've made in the past, and so that they don't have to go through the same mistakes, and they can kind of like fast track the path that I was on. So it's both personal development and then the entrepreneurship, online entrepreneurship. So it was very exciting, and my goodness, a lot of people watching on Instagram and 2 people watching on Facebook. Oh, cool. Houston, Texas. Nice. Awesome. I bet it's hot out there too. So actually, I'm just going to move this screen over here so I can watch the comment on Facebook. All right. Oh, no, don't. Almost clicked the wrong button. Okay. I'm in Phoenix, Arizona right now, and it is warm, like hot warm. It's funny that when it hits, I think maybe it's 100 now, I don't know, but it can get to 120 Fahrenheit, which is about 40. No, it can't be 45. Somewhat over 40 degrees in Celsius. And every summer there are people like baking cookies inside the car, and then like cooking breakfast out like on the side of the road and stuff. It's a crazy hot area that I'm living. Anyway, so I'm just gonna dive into the topic I want to share today. So my question for you is, drum roll please. If there's a drum emoji, oh my goodness. Which one would you rather have? Would you rather have microwaved dinner or lunch that you can get it cooked in like 3 minutes or maybe 5 minutes in the microwave, or delicious home cooked meal that was made from scratch, made with love? Which one would you rather have? Let me know. I guess you can leave a comment. Would you rather have microwave quick lunch or delicious homemade lunch or meal in general? And I personally, I don't know about you, but I personally love homemade cooked meal. And I love cooking. So I like cooking everything like from scratch most of the time. If there's especially other people I'm cooking for, like if I'm having to get together or like cooking it and then bring it to somebody, not just meal, but like baking and stuff, because I get to share what my like the things I've made, and I get to share it and then they can enjoy it. So I prefer homemade meal or anything really homemade. And the reason why I asked this question is not because, I really want to know which one you'd rather have, but more the mindset. So the in the age that we're living in right now, a lot of things like we get instantly, like text, phone call. Well, phone call probably was, well, before cell phone, you have to be at home in order to get a phone call. But you can do everything pretty much on the tip of your finger. Like you can order things online, on the phone, laptop, order things, on Amazon, and you get it. Some stuff you can get it within within a couple hours. If you have a Prime, you get it within 2 days. And what other things, like even like the home ordering food, you can order it online or call the restaurant, and then you can get it within like 15-30 minutes, whatever the timeline that the restaurant or the delivery company gives you. And so we live in this era where things you can get things very instantly. And there was always pros and cons. Of course, I like getting things now. When I order things, like I have 3 monitors in front of me for my desktop, and the third one, I was trying to add the third one, the cable wasn't, I didn't have the right cable, so I had to order it, and then I couldn't get it right then, especially because of the current situation, the coronavirus and whatnot, that things are getting delayed. So I wasn't getting it like within the next few days. I got it within like 7 days, no problem. But I was very anxious. It's like, why is this not here? And like, because of that, now we're so used to that. We actually, hold on. Hello. I'm just going to wait back to people on Instagram. Give me 1 second, because I like interacting with people. Yay, virtually. Hello. Yeah, not a lot of people watching on Instagram. Cool. Whoa. I flipped the camera wrong way. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. So we live in this age where we get things instantly, and when certain things, yes, you can get a text from your friends right then. You can call somebody on your phone, but certain things you can't get it instantly, such as results. Like you were trying a new diet or trying to lose weight. You were trying something new, and obviously you were trying something new so that you can change. You can get something different, right? Unfortunately, when you are like getting the results in that situation, you don't get it right away. And it's like, I help people start online business, and some people, they don't see the results right away. Like, they told what they supposed to do, they follow the online course, but then they don't get the results right away. And then like things get, you can get frustrated. I got frustrated too in the beginning, because I followed everything what was like, the things I told what I need to do in order to succeed, but I wasn't getting the results. And I'm like, why this is not happening? And then like you see other people getting the results, like making lots of sales, and then getting the results, like losing weight and stuff. And I'm like, why is this not happening to me? Like I did I spend this much amount of energy and time, but I'm not seeing the results. Well, everybody's on a different journey, so you might not get the results right away, whether you're trying to lose weight or even honestly like get a new job or something. When you're applying. I remember when I was working, I was like, I wanted to have a different job, and I kept applying, but then nobody was scheduling me to do the interview, or I wasn't getting any response. And I wanted a response right then, if I'm like, I need to do something more, or if I can move forward in the process and whatnot. But so I call this microwave thinking. We want the results now. We want it now. I want it now. And I totally understand, because you can get pretty much a lot of things on spot. But when things like, and I'm going back to the meal example, would you rather have a microwave food, a meal that you can have it within a few minutes, or like home cooked meal, which can take time and energy? Oh, I like the taste. I know the difference. I rather have the home cooked meal, because I know that results, that the home cooked meal tastes so much better, healthier, and with has so much love, the person who put it into while they're cooking. So when it comes to like getting the results in your business, your job, that things you almost don't even want to have it instantly, because when you can get it instantly, then when you want it, like when you get it so instantly, you want it again. And that you just like going to never be happy if you keep wanting it more. And then also you don't really appreciate the result. Like, trying to think the good example. I mean, obviously the meal one I thought that was like a great example, but like, I think there was a study even for kids, if they were studying and then they were told they can have, I think, a piece of chocolate now, or if they can wait for an hour or like 2 hours, whatever the amount of time, they can have 2 chocolates. And a lot of kids, I can't remember the results, but some kids, they decide to get 1 chocolate now, but then the kids who waited for later to get 2 chocolates, they have more discipline, and then they actually appreciate more of what they were getting, the chocolates. So I know it's hard sometimes when you're like putting the time and energy and you're not seeing the results in the business, in your health, fitness, especially, when you're like trying to lose weight, the whole quarantine, what do they say, out of a quarantine diet or whatever. So, trust the process, because if you're getting frustrated, that means you're actually on the right path. Because you're putting the work. I love pizza from Domino's, Kevin. I know you did the pizza challenge, but no, you have to, you wanna, I don't even know where I'm going with that, but if you want the instant or like delicious meal, that's where you can really, you become healthier, if I'm talking about the food example. So, and then trust the process. When you're getting frustrated, when you're not getting the results, then you're on the right path. And I remember when I started going to boxing gym like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago now, I wasn't actually trying to lose weight, but I ended up losing like a bunch of weight later on. But in the beginning, like first 2-3 months, even though I was going there every day, my weight wasn't changing. In fact, I think gained a little bit because of the muscle. The muscle is more dense, so it's, even though your body shape hasn't really changed, but you gain weight Not that it's a bad thing, but that's just what you see on the number. So I know you want it now, but you have to detach your mind from that microwave thinking. Actually, I just remembered, not just like food, diet, or money, or business, but even like a relationship. You're trying to like, I think mostly just like a relationship, you are pursuing somebody, or you're trying to establish a relationship with somebody. You're like, okay, why is this person not responding? Why is this person da 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 da? Why is this person not doing this for me? Da 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 da. You want them to do that right now, because that's what like the microwave thinking is doing it to us, and you have to detach yourself so that, yeah, that short-term gratification, like that's exactly what I'm talking about. When you have it right then, you're not going to appreciate it much, and you don't, you just keep wanting it more. So that's what I wanted to share today. And I lost where there was I don't know where my time. I think I went on for a couple, maybe 10-20 minutes. Definitely home cooked. Oh yes, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Brylan. That's a cool name. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. My English is my second language, so I apologize. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share, and hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for getting back up. The business are opening up, but I heard that the number is like the people getting infected by corona is increasing, but I don't watch news, so I don't really go to too many places. I'm just staying home most of the time. So hope stay safe, and what else? Enjoy the process, and treat yourself with a home cooked delicious meal instead of microwave food, which is full of processed sugar, salt, and yeah, it's not really healthy. So when you put unhealthy food in your body, your mind start getting unhealthy, and you start thinking negative. That's like the domino effect. But yeah, so hope everyone's will have enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for tuning in. What else? I'm like not good at wrapping this up always. Well, appreciate you tuning in, and hope your Wednesday will go well, and I will see you guys next week. Ciao.